Hello there, welcome to JonnyBuildz. I'm your host, of course, Johnny. Hey Vab, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Just want to check levels real quick before I get started. They look like they're good, but you never know, you know? Just the way it is sometimes. So, anyway, hi. So we do have something completely different. However, this is not completely different. This is something we were working on last week. And I got it done, so I wanted to show real quick. I wanted to show how it turned out. So, I didn't want to show that. Hopefully you didn't see it on the screen. Anyway, so we did a couple lights over here, and they were starting to look good. So I finished that up this week, or last week, I guess, in order to get it all working. I actually have the battery box. I'll show that later. All tucked away nicely. So it's ready for LibraryCon. So we are going to take a look at it. So I don't even have to turn the lights off because it looks that good. But anyway, so, and ignore this bag. This is just a bag of some of the little figures that I'm going to put on later. I just haven't done it yet. However, so hey guys, good to see everybody that's tuning in. Hello. So we're going to light this thing up, and I'll show you how good it actually looks. So ready, 3, 2, 1. Look at that. That turned out fantastic. We even have, so you can see even the front entrance. Now, there's nothing that closes over the front entrance, so it lights up, but that's okay, actually. I think like having this middle part lit up actually looks pretty good. So we have that all lit up there in the middle, which means over here there's a stained glass that lights up. And then obviously the entrance here lights up, and then this double pane, and then all these other ones here light up. And it actually worked out pretty good. Hey, may the build be with you. How you doing? These actually lit up on the back too. I got these working too. So look at that. Those turned out fantastic. And of course, it lights up the inside quite a lot, and there is, you know, wiring and stuff in there. Nothing you can really do about that. But I think overall it looks fantastic. I think it turned out really, really cool. Yeah, I think the stained glass turned out just so good. Whoops, I don't want to run into anything over there. I knocked over the horn of the Triceratops turtle. But yeah, I think it turned out really, really, really cool. And I'm excited to show this. So yeah. Oh, I didn't show the battery box. So it's kind of tucked away over here and actually tucks in a good spot. So the battery box is right here, so it's really easy to get to. So I can turn it off. This is actually a kind of a cavern that they have in there. It's built up a little bit, exactly the same as this side is right here. So I took out like this part of it and made it so that, like, you know, it's still here, but the rest is open for the battery box. So it turned out really, really, really good. So it is fantastic. So one last time, just because I think it is amazing and awesome. I'll turn that on and we can just bathe in the glory that is Hogwarts Castle stained glass. Now there's another part to it. There's a second half to this that goes on the back side over here. That has, I guess, the medical wing or cathedral or something like that. And it's got the same kind of stained glass as well. So I don't know if I'm going to get time. I mean, I have a couple weeks before that happens, so I may have time to do it. I should, but my next goal is going to be the barn door, the barrier door, to get like the lava all lit up and everything like that. So so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I was excited to get this. I think the cathedral area is going to be a little bit tougher, so we'll find out. So anyway, let's get this out of the way and let's get started on what tonight's project is. So hold on. I don't want to drop anything, so it's going to take a quick second. Ooh. If you hear a crash, come running. Woo! All right. So this, yeah, it will look cool. So this, I'm going to see if you can tell what it is what we're building tonight. Any idea? It's yellow and blue, or orange and blue. Hey, you are. You just missed seeing the finished. You'll have to rewind. You missed seeing the finished Hogwarts. So, or at least half of Hogwarts. So what is this thing? Anyone know? Yora knows what this is. I showed her a picture. This is a non-Lego set, but I could not pass it up. I actually got it at auction, pretty cheap. It's actually pretty. I mean, it's $150 on Amazon, but I got this pretty cheap, and it's 4,000 pieces. So it was another one of those that you have a feeling. It's another one of those that, like, I've never heard of them before, but I have seen a couple of the models. In fact, one of the ones that they do is a locust, not a locust, it's like a yellow jacket, but it's a mechanical yellow jacket that actually kind of moves. You can crank and stuff. So I wanted to see, okay, the company's called Uncle Brick. I wanted to see what their quality was like. So we're building this colossal beast. No, it's not the same as the light up one. Nope, it's not. This is Uncle Brick. This is not a light up one, but this one looked just too cool to pass up. It looks, and you could light it up. I mean, there are lighting, like, element type things here. So that is what we're going to work on. This is, and I'll show you, I gotta, where'd it go? There we go. I gotta move this over. There we go. So this is, they call this the Super King Kong. It does kind of look, that's one of the reasons why I got it, because it does look like Optimus Primal. It really, really, really does, from Beast Wars. But this is Super King Kong is what they call it. It says Transformer Bot, but it's not really. It has, it looks really kind of neat. Like, here's stickers and other stickers. Hold on, let me get those out of there. They're a little stuck. The stickers are stuck. So they got some, like, outlines and things, and they've got the same kind of, like, information type thing that a lot of the UCS sets do. This thing's over 4,000 pieces. So, and I had to check because it was an open box. So I had to check and make sure that, like, everything was in there, which it seemed like the bags were not open. I'm gonna leave that there. So I'm excited for that. But here's the interesting thing. As I was going through the bags, like, look, this looks very complicated. Like how they've created this looks just, like, really, you know, kind of nuts. But as I was going through the bags, I noticed something interesting. So normally with Lego sets, you have bag 1, bag 2, bag 3. There's multiple bags inside a lot of them. But they have all the pieces for that part of the build in the bag. Not so with this. Uncle Brick has your Technic pins all separated in their own little things. So you can pull them out as you need, depending on what part of the build you're on, which is kind of neat. It's kind of different. So, there we go. So I have somewhat sorted out the bags just to make sure I had them all. And I think it's time to start building our Optimus Primal. That's kind of what it is. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. So let me get the timer ready, because this is going to be one of those ones where we want to see how it goes. Ready? Oops, hold on, I got to stop this one. There we go. Ready? And I'm going to start with this one, just getting the blues and out so that, like, they're over here and away from everything, so that I can, you know, start building and grabbing them as needed. So ready? 3, 2, 1, boom. Here we go. All right, let's get started. So how's everyone doing tonight? I see 5 people watching right now. Thank you for the likes. Please like. It helps the YouTube algorithm. And I appreciate it, of course. It looks like we've got 3 different kinds. We've got, like, the half axles. We've got black just regular pins, and then these are the ones that are 3 long. So we're gonna open these just a little bit so we can access them, and we're just going to set them off to the side here. I kind of like this. I don't know if it'll work out for the whole build, but I kind of like how this is done. We'll see. We will see. That's a lot of pins, so we got a lot of Technic here. But, you know, we had a lot of Technic for the Falcon, for the AT-ATs, so we'll see how it goes. All right. So, those 3 are there. And it's cool that they all have, so bag one has just bag one. Like there's no like bag one and then a separated smaller bag one and that kind of thing. It is all bag one. And they're all contained within here, so it's a little bit easier to get out. Oh, look at those. I love these things. Like, these are like giant gears and stuff. Not too many pieces, it doesn't, ooh. It does light up. This is like a light brick. This is like their version of a light brick. That is cool. I didn't realize that. Eat your heart out, Lego. So let's see. Let us see what the light brick looks like. Oh, that's kind of neat. It's got an interesting metal thing here. I don't think that's because it's inside there. I can't touch it. And it doesn't have a pull tab or anything to open it up, so I wonder if something else like pushes against it or goes into it. I'm not sure how it works, so we'll find out, I guess. So we're gonna keep our special light brick piece over there. Keep them with these two pieces. Let's open up the rest. Yeah, it looks like it's a battery brick, yeah, but I don't see how it connects up really. Okay, so we do have other Technic pieces here. We've got like these that are like the push pins and some other gears and stuff like that. See, you can't reach it from, like, it's all contained in there, so it's like I don't see how it connects up. Like, yeah, it's positive and minus, so I don't know. It's going to go in something, so we will see. That is part of the fun. We're going to build this thing and see what we get. Ah, see, these are, look at that. I like the chromish silver look. Don't break it. I mean, I'll try not to. I'm excited, though. I think this is going to be fun. This is going to be different. Alright, so pieces over here. That's a cool, look at that. They have all chrome gears and stuff like that. That's kind of neat. Ooh, what do we got here? These eyeballs? Might be eyeballs, something. No, it's just a little glowy piece. Maybe that's the heart. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, let's actually get building. And so there's no like, hey, you know, this is the guy that created it or anything like that. It's just, you know, start on page 1. So that's what we're going to do. And here I'm going to move this over just a little bit so you can kind of see what I'm seeing. And we're going to start putting things together. Let's go. All right, so now, let's see, this may be a little bit tricky. Maybe I'll pour out, you know, some of these. Don't know how many I'll need, but that may be a little tricky just trying to get into the bag. So, all right, so how's everyone doing tonight? And what did you guys have for dinner? I had, what did I have? I had cavatappi and something else. Ooh, we put these on the push pins. Wow, we're doing all kinds of stuff. All right. So I got to do the same thing. Let's move these over here. Some of these black ones out. I don't want them to drift. I don't want them to drift away. Obviously. So what did you guys all have for dinner? Nothing yet. Suggestions. I will tell you this. It is Taco Tuesday, of course, but it is also International Taco Day. So you might behoove yourself to go to Taco Bell because they have specials for tacos. And we got to do some of these as well. So a little bit of everything right on step number 2. So these go into the push pins, which is kind of interesting. I like whenever they do stuff like that. So yeah, Montreal chicken and a caramel sundae. Whoa, caramel sundae. That's no fair. The other thing I like what they do here too. So I'll show you the instructions in a second after I get this step done. So, and this is something Lego could learn from too. I mean, it might be harder for them, I don't know, but so no Taco Bell. Caramel sundae sounds good though. So if you look at the steps, very first step was colored, just like, you know, just like it should be. Just like, you know, whatever. I'm trying to flip it over. There we go. But you notice they gray out the stuff that you already did, or should have already done. I know it's a little blurry because the camera's trying to focus. But they only have colored the stuff that you need to do next, which is actually pretty cool. I like that. That is a cool thing. Good job, Uncle Brick. Or, yeah, Uncle Brick? Uncle Brick. It's like Uncle Rick, but it's not. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. Well, yeah, that's great with instructions unless you're colorblind. I agree, so, yeah. But still, I mean, like, actually, if you look, these instructions are not, they have no red or green. I mean, aside from, like, this colored brick that's right here. So that's pretty cool. Probably not. I don't think they are. Oh, wait. You do not go on there. Wrong one. This one. There are two different kinds. That matters. I'm doubting that they are a American company. Okay, this goes like this. Reversed. This is not long enough. There are longer ones, apparently. See, this one, though, does not give you the number as to, like, how long it's supposed to be. It's not that. And the, whatchamacallit does. There we go. That's what we want. That's a longer. Okay. The other one does give you the number, like how long the Technic piece is supposed to be. That is a brick. Funhole does. So, yeah. Hey, Kimbar! Baby sis, how you doing? All right, so we are building... It's not Optimus Primal, but it looks a lot like him. So, all right, so I'm going to leave that down for a second. And get moving. It looks really awesome. I mean, like, just how everything goes together and stuff. It looks really cool. No, that's too long. These two. Here we go. All right, so more black pieces. Something completely different indeed. Yes, yes. And it is. It is absolutely completely different. It's a neat looking set. It is something that Lego has not done. Not like this anyway. And so it's kind of cool looking. And, oh, we got to put the joints in there. These things. There's one, there's two. Oh, we already got a decal? Really? Oh, no. They're saying how, so that's saying how long they are. What? 3, 5. I'm confused. Not sure what that means. Huh. Anyway. Kimberly, what'd you have for dinner? I'll show you guys Hogwarts at the end again. So, all right, so this goes in here. Getting all these to combine together is going to be interesting because there's four pins that have to go in all at the same time. So, hey, the Lego Man! It is so good to see you. It has been forever. I hope things are going well for you. I am building a giant King Kong robot thing, mech, something. And this does not want to go. Is that? It's facing the right way. Oh, wait. No, those are all clear. So it should fit. Oh, wait. Something just... That goes in there, but that doesn't look right. It is offset. That is interesting. Okay. I'm trying to put it in the middle, and it doesn't go in the middle. Interesting. This is offset by just a little bit. That is weird. So oh, I see what the number is. So this is step 3, and this is step 5, and they have to go together. So, there we go. All right. There we go. Ah, look at that. The joining of the Technic is satisfying, and it is. I know it's not Technic, but it is satisfying, and it does go well. So, I can tell it's been busy. I have not seen you in forever. But I appreciate you, Lego Man. I appreciate you for always being there and supporting. You've been awesome. Lego Man was kind enough to come see me whenever I was doing my my Millennium Falcon contest, trying to do the build it the fastest, otherwise known as a world record. And he's fantastic, so. Alright, so that was figured out. Okay, so we need one of these. It goes that way. We need the black one. Goes in here. And we need a long one that goes in here. So we're using all three. Okay. So this goes right there. Interesting. Okay. Something like that. Okay. Really goofy. So now we do this here. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I did not achieve my goal, but I was proud of what I did, and it was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to do another one. So, and that will be coming next year, definitely. So, I cannot wait. All right, so we are taking step number 6, which is this whole apparatus, and combining it with step number 9, which is this one. So we're putting this here and those there. Oh man, this is gonna not be fun. So let's see. That's not too bad. These, at least, you know what? I can actually slip these out and push them in after. So, very complicated. Complicated stuff. There we go. So that slips in there. These slip in there. And that side is good. There we go. Looking good. So. Oh, yeah. I know. I don't want to use that as an excuse. I know I was sick, but like, I don't know. I felt kind of bad. Like, I was like, man, I should have this still. But I obviously did not. So, as always, next year. Oh, did I use? I gotta make sure I used the right pieces. Oh, I did. Okay, good. Whew. I want to make sure I use the right pieces. So, otherwise I have to start over. That would not be fun. So. All right, same thing on the opposite side, it looks like. So. Right, yeah, I did, but I just don't like to use that as an excuse. You know, being able to pull through all that fun stuff. That's kind of the way I feel. So. Now we're doing the opposite side. Put that there for a second. So, but in any case, it was an awesome experience. Really had a lot of fun. I think the best part was like how everybody was rooting for it, and like, you know, people were watching. I mean, like, we had something like 40 people watching, all at the same time, which was fantastic. It was so much fun. And I felt bad I couldn't talk to people all that much. Like, I couldn't pay attention to what people were saying because, you know, I was trying to build. So it was a lot of fun. All right. Same thing on that side. We're going to put this. And to me, hey, Zisu Sultanfas, how you doing? Stick around to the end, and you'll get to see how the looks, how Hogwarts Castle looks. Mr. Sultanfas, since you're late. Sorry. It's all right. There we go. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Making sure everything in here is tight before we go to the next step. There we go. Cool. All right. So this does not look like anything you've ever seen before. It's because I've never done anything like this, and I've never seen this before. This is... It sort of looks like... what's his name said at the beginning. It looks a lot like an Optimus Primal. It is not. It is. They claim it's King Kong, but it still looks a lot like Optimus Primal. So from Beast Wars. So that's what we're building. Not a Lego set. It is Uncle Brick. I'm curious to see how they hold up as far as like, you know, good pieces and that sort of thing. There we go. Yeah, and this technique is actually pretty tough. Okay, so we have to put him aside for a little bit, and now we're gonna do the main part that has like these big giant gears on it and stuff. So, all right, so, all right, so we start off with a little one. Put those through. It's kind of interesting how they have some of these push pins. I love the push pins. I think they're the best Technic piece. Ugh, we gotta do 6. That's worth $2 million. Look up the find the golden helmet, and you should be good. You mean the Funhole set, the one that's the medieval Pier Inn? Thing's fantastic. It's still a good set. I mean, like, it's pretty cool. Yeah, the business address is China. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually, it's still, I mean, it's still holding up just fine. It hasn't fallen apart. It's sitting downstairs in my basement on a shelf, just out of the way because I don't have room in here. But it's still, you know, it still holds up. I need a, what is it? It's a 5x. Here it is. There we go. These Technic are actually slipping through pretty nicely. So far, so good. Okay, this is interesting. So they... Oh, I didn't start in the right spot. Silly me. All right, down here. I gotta start. I was like, where do I get these pieces from? But it's because I didn't start in the right spot. All right, already out of blues, the long blues. So, I understand your pain, Lego Man. My hands are quite large, and so when it comes to little pieces and stuff, it's kind of difficult. So, yeah. In the other set, no, there were no errors whatsoever. I found everything just fine. There were no errors, so their QA is pretty good. Yeah, these instructions definitely look harder, but we'll see. And there we go. And these both don't have extra. That's too long. There we go. Yeah, that was the new McLaren or something, wasn't it? Wasn't it a McLaren? Okay. So this, all right, we do this little thing, and then you slip it up inside like this. Interesting. So it all goes in between. This is going to be interesting. But it's the only way to do it. Ah, that worked. Okay, so there we go. And then we put it down this way. All right. Take 2 of these. Nope. Wait. Ah, I see. All right, so we're going to put our gear, our first gear is going to go right there. And we're going to get another 3x1. Not one of those. One of these. And 2 longs. Hey, Scott! How you doing? Good to see you. The Titanic. Yeah, the Titanic is obviously a colossal set. It's, you might say it's even a Titanic set. Haha. All right, there we go. That goes on there. We're gonna put put this on. Yeah, these instructions are actually a little bit interesting. So we do put, okay, we do put 2 of these in here. So Scott, we are working on, yeah, it's a McLaren F1. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought it was the McLaren. Scott, this is Optimus Primal. Actually, it's not, but it's another goofy set that I kind of found and putting it together. Okay, so how does... Ooh, wait. No. I got to take these off. One of these is longer than the other. That's going to stink. They don't give you a tool. That's the interesting thing. They don't give you a tool to remove these things. So, there we go. Yeah, they don't give you a tool. So, yeah, I just realized that one of them was longer than the other. So, oops. Good thing I didn't get too far. But see, this is where the big fingers get in the way. So I'm going to do this. It's the size of the actual car, I think. There we go. All right, so take that off. This needs to come out. Then this needs to come off. So it's longer. On this side. Good thing I caught that when I did. Good thing. I happened to glance and I'm like, wait a minute, those don't look like they're the same length. They were not. So they started doing that whole like drivable, like, you know, like full-size car with the Bugatti Chiron. I don't know if they've done other cars before it, but the Chiron was all Lego. Everything in it was Lego, including all the engines. So they made it with, I forget how many hundreds of Lego engines it is, but they made it so like a person can sit in it, it's full size, and it drives, and it's all Lego. Like even the wheels, all that stuff is all Lego. Pretty remarkable. Come on. There we go. All right, that's better. All right, so that looks like the way it's supposed to. So you want me to do it the... Wait, I'm so confused now. All right, I'm not liking these instructions. All right, that's my fault, though. I did it backwards. I looked at it funny. Yeah, it is absolutely remarkable. It really is. That one does not want to come out. I got to start all over. Boo, boo, boo. I don't want to squeeze it too much and misshape it. There we go. Yeah, I know I was going too fast. I'm having too much fun. So this needs to come out again, and then I just need to flip it around. Oh, wait, no. I can just flip these around, right? Yes. So it goes this way. Oh, that one's different anyway, so it's a good thing I did that. Wait a minute. Aha! See, there's some that have dots that have an extra hole like on top, and some that do not. So, again, good thing I did. I had to go back. So, gotta pay more attention. They have this designed a very specific way. All right, so let's look at that. Okay, that's in there. That's in there. Okay, now, we can do this thing. You guys are tired of me already, aren't you? So, Yeah, they didn't give a. I mean, the tweezers work, but still not fun. So yeah, yeah. The Churon was a huge number of pieces. So. I don't know. I mean, the fact that I have gear, the giant gear here, means that I think the arms. I think he's posable. I don't think he's automatic, but I don't know now because I mean, like, it has a light brick in there. I wasn't expect or a battery, so like I don't know what to expect right now. So we will find out. Okay, so anyway, back to where we were supposed to be with this thing. This goes up inside here. It goes here. Okay, there we go. All right, all that to get to here. Now we flip it around. No, flip it over. It does show the flippy, which is good. 2 more of these so we can lock this into place. Yeah. So if you look on Amazon at Uncle Brick, they have some insects, and they all are mechanically cranked. Like, you can make them move and stuff like that, which I think is cool. Put that 3 right there. And one of these and this. Slightly different. Yeah, isn't that weird? But that's because the McLaren did not need, I mean, like, I guess they figured out better techniques. Oh, they do have it numbered down here. They show you the numbers down here. So that's cool. All right, so now, flip it back around. We have to have 4, so you see the gearing here. So we're going to put these things in. And you have to have them a specific way. So the red one, right here. So the red one goes in here. All the way down at the bottom. And then the other 3 are like this. And they show the gearing very specific. They show that the gears are positioned a specific way. So I want to make sure I do that. So the start, let's rotate it. So the stars should be aligned, like that. See how they're lined up? That's what the instructions show. That's what I'm going to do. So, yeah. I mean, it could be a battery to do anything. We don't know. So we're going to find out. All right. Rotate that one just a little bit. I'm going to put it up just like the plus. Okay, that's 3, and 1 more. So, yeah. These pieces, I have to say, these pieces are very tight, very stiff. So, I am happy about them. Okay, there we go. So there's our 4 right there. Yeah, it might be a light. We don't know. All right, so now we rotate it back this way, and we're gonna have our connecting. We have our connecting rod, one of these, over here. We're gonna, oh man, this is complicated. I like it though. It's a challenge. Okay, Spock. Fascinating. Entirely illogical. Like, their technique is really interesting. I have to say, I've not seen a build like this before. I mean, again, it's not Lego, obviously, but like, it's really, really kind of cool. All right, so now we got to do spaced out in between these. Fascinating. Yeah. Get a few more of these Technic pins out. You're going to be first volunteer. Finish this thing up. And then we've got, gotta make sure I do the right one. So we got this, and now we face these this way. These are all axle pieces, or not axle pieces, but they have axles on the end. So they're pluses instead of ones that go into the normal Technic holes like a pin does. Where's the last one? Let's see. I put those all incorrect. I seem to be maybe. This is not a Lego set, so it wouldn't count, but. Aha! There he is. Wrong one. That's supposed to be. So far, 100%. Both for Lego and other things. So this goes here. Wait a minute. Did I do that right? I gotta see. This is very hard to see. No, these are all supposed to be different. So these are supposed to be the same. Thought these were the axle ones, and they are not. Man, I am doing bad. Maybe I need to put my glasses on. All right, there we go. So these gotta go in. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Boo. Okay. This is correct, though. Now, because these bend so much, it's not going to be easy to get them in. Oops. Woo! Almost lost a piece. Stay over there. But I caught it. All right, does this go over one? Yes. So... Impressive. You still control the cyber die. Name that game. Go. I'm going to put these in first, since they are bendy and annoying. They twist, and they're very hard to get in there. So, all right. So this goes here. Wait, I had that right. Right. Twisted. Yes, that's it. There we go. Yeah, they bend. I mean, they twist. So you know. All right. So keep that aside for a little bit. We're gonna put that over there. Now we're gonna do this next portion. All this for bag one. We're already like 45 minutes into it. This is, but that's the thing. This is like all Technic base. So like the Technic stuff is always longer. It just is. All right, now I'm gonna make sure I do one longer leg than the other. This one's the shorter leg. And then we need a longer leg. There we go. That looks like a longer leg. They do have Technic pins on them, but they twist. So like it's difficult to get them on there. So all right. So we're doing the same thing that we just did on the opposite side. So let's flip that over like they want us to. I need the 3x1 that has an opening. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one, because that one's a special one. Of course. It's always a special one. Not that one either. Or that one. Don't tell me I used up one of them. I hope not. Not that. Ah, there it is. It's all the way over here. Interesting. Okay, good. Yeah, and it's hard to see, obviously, with all the black. I didn't realize it was all going to be black for the interior. I thought it'd be a little bit of some different colors, but apparently that's the way they wanted to make it. So, my apologies. So what's everyone else building? I am a legend in my own mind. No, Uncle Fez is the best. What are you guys building? What's keeping you up at night as far as Lego goes? All right, so this goes on here with those sticking out. Obviously, I'm building this. What is this? We get our other super gear. You don't have time right now. Perfectly fair. Perfectly fair. You know, not everybody does have time. You know, sometime you will have time. Is that, you know, repeating? Yeah, they are just expensive. So, never which dream. Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah. Sometimes you have to take a break from the large stuff because you can't always afford it, and Lego is just getting more and more expensive. It's unfortunate, but they are. I announced, or I mentioned it last week, but Lego is actually going to be upping the icons. So icons like Voltron, Bowser, really, I know he's Super Mario, but he's kind of an icons thing. But just a bunch of the icon sets, like the Transformers and stuff, they are saying that in 2026, the prices are going to be able to go up. So, like, you could have bigger icon sets, which, cool, but also more expensive now. And it's going to be out of the reach for a lot of people, which I don't like. So, you know. All right, flip this over. Yeah, I know, doesn't it? Which tells me now. So this is kind of news. There are rumors out there. And the rumors are by a guy that has released some leaks in the past that have been good. It has been rumored that there are multiple Transformer sets coming out next year. So we had Bumblebee this year. We had Optimus like 2 years ago. But there are rumors that there are multiple Transformer sets coming. So that's kind of cool. All right, let's make sure I did this right. So that thing's sticking out, so it should be over here. So let's do the red one again. Starscream and Megatron are the ones I think that are coming next. Whether they do a tank Megatron or whatever. Let's make sure I did. Yes. Okay, red is correct down there. Okay. The others are blue. Soundwave. See, that's the hard part. There are so many good Decepticons. I mean, like, there's good Autobots, obviously, but they did the main two. So now you got to figure out, okay, who's next? You know? Okay. That's good. I think, so if you look at the cover of the instructions for Optimus, the inside cover has him, Bumblebee, Megatron, and Starscream on it. And I think that's what is going to happen. I think they're going to do Starscream, which would be a jet. You know? Not necessarily a fighter jet. I mean, they make him like one because, you know, that's what they did. But, you know, he's just a jet that can shoot things. And then I think they'll do Megatron. Whether they do the gun, whether they do the tank, you know, whatever. Oh, he did. See, that's the thing. People will pay, and that's what Lego's going to look for. People will pay for Starscream. People will pay for Megatron. I don't think, as cool as Soundwave is, at least right now, I don't think he works because aside from the people that are nostalgia, like most people are going to be like, what is he? It almost kind of doesn't make sense, you know what I mean? Because he has a tape deck. And back in the 80s, made sense. You know, totally made sense. And this is tough. Totally made sense. But I gotta try to get this in the hole. There we go. Woo! That was tough. Alright. Rotate. Okay, there we go. So we put those in there just like that. Now we put that with this. Here's where the fun begins. Gosh, all these Technic pieces. Come on. You can do it. Alright, fine. I'm going to do it the same way as I did the other one. Gosh, these are very, very tight. So, yeah. Wait, Lego falls apart? This is not Lego, remember? This is not Lego, so... Yeah. When you first build it... Yes, until the second to last... You are correct. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, that worked better. So, they should both be right on the bottom. They are. Okay, there we go. And now, okay, so here we go. So this is going to go with this, all right? So we got to put this way. This goes... Where are those things? What? I'm confused. All right. Those are down. Aha! Okay. There we go. So this goes into... Oh, man. All right. Those don't go in there, though. Oh, they go down here. Okay. All right. Oh, my word. Phew. All right. So these go into these turning... Gosh. What a complicated mess. Man, too tight. Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, good. Whew. That was tough. All right, so there we go. So we got our... There. Yes, we don't talk about Chewbacca. Yes. We don't talk about Chewie here. So, yeah. All right. So, those are all together. All right. Put that over here. When we start, it's like, all right, we're going to start with a little lonely piece. Right here. Okay. So, one of these. Actually, two of these. I'm going to get more of these out. I do like these separations. As far as, like... These Technic pieces. They're kind of cool. I like them. Kind of like them. So far. Annoying a little bit, but I like them overall. Alright. So. Alright, now these ones... These ones are the ones that have the axles on the end. It looks like. I got to double check. It's so hard to tell. Gosh. Those go, when are they going to go? They're going to go into the ends. Oh my word. This is going to be even more complicated to put this on. Jeez. I apologize, but I'm trying to see if that's a axle piece. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. It's the last two of these normal ones, so, okay. It's not even glasses. Even if I had glasses on, I would not be able to tell because they just make the difference between this and this very small. See, you can barely see it on the screen, but they are different. This is an axle piece. This is a pin. So, eternally trapped in your chair. Kitty love always wins. So, are you going to get the Tuxedo Cat set then? Okay, now, oh, jeez. So we got these. These are kind of cool pieces. Again, they do not want to go together. They really don't. They're very, very specific. It's kind of funny. I have to hit them head on or they just don't work. Brat must run in the tux line. Yeah, it probably does. Okay, so we're doing this whole thing that's just going to fit on the end here. And then the whole thing's going to swing up into this. So, all right. So this goes onto here. Oh, man. Well, that went on easier than I expected. Alright, so this is 33, and it goes with 30. And it pops up into here. So, up into, up 1? Yes. Oh gosh. Again, we got these silly little, see how these move? These things? They move. And we're trying to put them in here, and they're just not easy to do. I can do one at a time. Oh man, no, it folds in on itself. You have to get it just right. There we go. See if I can swing it in. Pull you out a little bit. No, you don't move. The rest of you don't move. Stay there. There we go. Definitely trying my patience. Normally, I have a lot. Oh, man. Fine, I'll put you in first. I'm telling you, these pieces are very, very stiff. And actually, I can see that their molding is a little bit goofy. So, the way I push them in. There we go. Okay. So I have to kind of go by the thing. All right. Good. Let's move these out of the way a little bit. Okay. I know it's hard. Again, I know it's hard to see because it's so black. All right. 2 push pins go here. Okay, that's easy enough. So, Maine Coon. Yep. What? Oh, back one. Come back. I guess that makes sense. It's not Lego. I can do that. It's just easier that way. More push pins go in there. All right. All right, now a couple of little more apparatuses we get to put together. Let's do, nope, need a bigger one. Maine Coons are pretty cool. So many pins that you have to put in, though. It's nuts. Black one in there. And then another one of these goes right here. And 2 more black ones. Spaced out. Alright, so this go, oh man. These 3, where do those 3 go? Oh, I have to flip it around. Okay. Goes this way. Okay, so we're doing this side. That wasn't too bad. No spacer or anything. That's interesting. Huh. All right. So this, I guess it's pretty secure. Now we flip it around this way, do the exact same thing on the opposite side. You think, what do you think is going to move? What do you think is going to move? If you look at the page, it looks like it's something. Some more black. Remember, so I said this thing was over 4,000 pieces. 3,000 of those pieces are all these pins. So. Come on. 3,000 Technic pins. Yep. The rest are actual, like, bricks. And these, actually, they call these blocks. These are not, these are not pieces. If you look on the scroll thing, I put it in there. They actually call these blocks. They're not pieces. They are just blocks. All right. So we got here. It looks like we're going to put some armor on. Maybe. Okay. So here's where we finally get to use these things. And an elbow. Where is the elbow? There we go. That one goes sideways. And here we go with an armor pit. Nope, wrong one. Armor piece. So this one's actually not black. It's a little bit of a kind of a gunmetal gray. It goes down this way. It goes right in the middle with this. Okay. And one of these. And we've got one of these. These are cool. This is a cool piece. So it's like also gunmetal gray. Aha. I gotta make sure it's spun the right way. It is. Okay. There we go. And then it goes on front here. Aha! There we go. First armor piece. There we go. That actually breaks it up a little bit. So, yeah. All right. And, ooh. So we get to do, so we do 2 of these up top. Where do these go? They go up here somewhere. Oh, so we are filling this one in. It just kind of sits there. That's interesting. Well, this one I know. This one goes in all the way. Then we get this little spindly piece that goes on there. And then this one, it's on the end. There we go. And then that one goes, this is interesting. Oh, it does go through. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Now we do the opposite side with the armor piece. Yeah, they are. They are definitely Bionicle spin-offs. They're trying to capitalize on what Bionicle did in saving Lego. Essentially, is what it did. Yeah, gotta crank that, and then this goes this way. We get our other gunmetal piece. There it is. I do like the colors of this stuff. It actually looks really good. Okay, and this one goes over here. There we go. Yep, we need some more of these blue long ones. Need 3 of them. Yeah, they are trying to rip you off if it's the pricing is that. But it depends on when they came out too. Like if you can only get the one now. Nope, that one does not want to go in. Well, I'll put this guy in. And that guy's on there. That's not where he goes. Let's get this guy back through. There we go. All right. Those bend. I don't know if they're supposed to, but they do. Diorama sets are cool. Oh, we got more armor coming. And all this is bag 1. Bag 1. I am out of practice with, though I had to repeat, you know, a couple steps going back and forth, making sure I had the right pieces. Which was my fault, of course. So. I mean, what? Whose fault? Who are we talking about? The Jaws set. The Jaws set does look cool. It really does. Okay, 2 more black over here. I would get it if I wasn't saving for other stuff that I know is coming down the pipeline. So. Okay. That looks cool. Little armor piece. Oh, nope. Goes the other way. Goes this way. It goes higher up. There we go. Cool. Still a cool armor piece. And then it goes in the front here. How does it connect up? Oh, I gotta flip it over. Ah, there we go. Alright. So this goes here. Right there. Cool. That's it. Just sits there. And we flip it back over. Do we? No. Keep it this way. Alright, so now we need 3 of these. This is definitely an interesting build. Now we're putting structure on to like keep things together a little bit better. Okay, it's by that, so it's right there. And we've got these little 90-degree angle things to put on and kind of shore everything up here. Help it stay together. There we go. One, two, three, and then last one goes in here, and this goes on top, and this is bridging everything together too. Oh no, it's one of the bendy ones. Shoot, there's two of them. Crud. These bendy ones are annoying. They really are. They, as Peter Griffin would say, they grind my gears. They really grind my gears. Man, these are tough. I hate these. They could have figured out a better way to do that. Gizmo is coming. Gizmo is coming. He was one of those 80s contest things that I entered with my walking T-Rex. He was one of the ones that was picked. So, but that's not for another year, more than likely. Oh, got that one. There we go. Got that one. Come on. Come on. Yeah, Gizmo would be cool. I was sad they didn't pick Dino Riders. You know, for personal reasons, obviously, but... Oh, come on! It does not want to go in! These wiggly ones are so annoying. Alright, so you are the start. Yeah, I know the feeling. I know exactly. Okay. Oh, do I have them all? Maybe? Oh, come on. I heard it go and then it went, nope. Ah, oh, come on. I still gotta do another one with all these. Come on. These middle two just do not want to go in. Oh, that one did. Come on. Gosh, I'm struggling with these because they move. Last one. Oh, man. I got 3 of the 4. I cannot get this last one. He's right there. Oh, and then that popped off. Boo! Maybe. I'll try that. Nope, it's that one. It's that one right there. I'm going to do something that no one should do. All right, squeezed it in just a little bit. We'll see if that helps. There we go. That's what I needed. Just a little bit of pushing in. It's too stiff. Couldn't do it. Woo! Took entirely way too long. All right, flip it around. We're going to do the same thing. It is complex. I mean, like the way it supports everything. It's annoying. All right, so I'm not going to waste time. I'm going to, with these things. Bend them in just a tiny bit. Again, not Lego, so not as worried. That fish you make. Look, I so to young eyes as I bite Lego. Probably bending like all kinds of other things. Oh, that went in. There we go. See, that one was much easier because I bit it. I just squeezed it just a tiny bit, just enough that it was able to push them in there. Whew, those things are stiff. All right. And what else are we doing? I may be done just after this one because this has been one heck of a build so far. It's been fun, been a challenge, but man, tired me out already. And it's been a lot of technique, as you guys have seen, so you know. It is sturdy. I mean, like it is very sturdy. I mean, look at all those technique. They're just waiting to be connected. Whew. All right. Let's do whatever this is. Yeah, the original was considered a flop. It is definitely the better one. Whoops, other way. And one space, and then that one. And then, okay. This goes here. I'm gonna get another black that goes right there. This goes underneath here. Okay, there we go. Not sure what you're for. Ooh, we're putting on another armor piece. Kinda interesting looking armor piece. Nope, other armor piece. And this goes on top. And this whole thing goes over here. So, put these in upside down. So this tunnel scene spooked you? I can understand that. Okay, those need to be in there. Alright, so this goes in over here, and it goes in here. Okay. For some reason, those are just not as hard to push in. Alright, so we got a little armor protection right there. Now we'll do one more on the opposite side. We're getting down to the wire a little bit. This is, I know it's not been the most fun. It has definitely challenged me, I will say that. But it is interesting. And I think this will be cool. Like, I wouldn't do this as a Lego display type thing, but I think it will be cool when it's done. I think it'll be cool to display it somewhere. It is already 9:20. I know. So I'll get this done. It'll be like 9:30, and I'll be like, nope, I'm done. That's it. I'll show you guys the Harry Potter thing again, and yeah. There we go. And I don't know why they flip it around, and then they're like, here, it goes over here. I think it's kind of silly. I was like, why do they do that? There we go. That thing is, it is definitely well built. Like this is a solid thing. So, all right, we're gonna put this over here, and we're building something else that's kind of cool. We're gonna use some chrome pieces, which look really cool. So let's build with the chrome. Looks like we're gonna put in some of these other things that are over here that are chromey and stuff like that. So we need a couple. Oh, nope, they're hiding. Got a couple hiding over here. We got some chrome pieces. We got some gold tubing. Ah, that looks cool. That is very, very colorful. And this goes in here. We get one of these going in there. And this okay, so this goes through here. Oh yeah, there's definitely going to be much more Technic in the future. I mean, like the arms, the legs, the head, they're all going to be Technic in some way. This looks cool. That is very colorful. It's gold and chrome there. I'm going to need a few more of these axle pins. Not sure how many more, but I don't want to dump out too many. Very colorful. Very, yeah. Yes, the other pieces, yeah, these all feel like Lego. These are actually I mean, like, yeah, the Technic is all stiff. I haven't really touched much Lego, like Lego-ish type pieces, but they feel like Lego. They don't feel like they're cheap or they're going to break. So, kudos to them that that's the case. But I haven't really built with anything that's Lego yet, so, yeah. Good question, yeah. Okay, this goes up top here. Oh, nope. Flip over. No, that was right. I had to flip around. And this is like engine or something like that. I want to make sure I'm putting it in the right holes because there's two sets of holes here. I want to make sure I'm doing the right ones. Oh, whoops, I forgot to put a gold cap on that one. There we go. I was like, why does that look funny? There we go. Well, yeah, everyone is compatible with Lego bricks. Oh, so here's our light thing. Or our battery or whatever it is. Maybe it's just for looks, but I don't know. We'll see. It might not do anything. It might just look like a battery. And this goes in the middle of this. There we go. Yeah, I mean, like the other stuff that I got that was compatible with Lego, the fun hole stuff, that's compatible. They all say they're compatible with Lego because Lego is #1. So this something just like this. Oh man, now we're putting on some gearing. Ooh. Yeah, so the same standard, same sizes, blah, blah, blah. Like, this snot brick would work on a Lego set, so. Uncle Cracker? No, Uncle Brick. Hey, Greg, how you doing? Good to see ya. We are actually kind of almost done with this because it's taken me an hour and a half to do just one bag of this, but it's all been Technic, so it's not easy stuff. So okay, so that's there. Ooh, this is interesting. So we're putting these pins, the shorter pins, in here. Dune Messiah, nice. Okay, that goes there. Okay. These just look like they're shorter. Did I? No, that's correct. They're there. They just look like they're shorter, or they're longer. Nope, they're the right length. They just look like they're longer than in the picture, so yeah. Thanks, Greg. Enjoy those books. This goes on top. And this whole thing goes... Oh, no. These go... these go... This is interesting. These actually go opposite. These actually go through the other way. That's unusual. Usually you don't do that. But these ones do. That's why they look longer. So these actually have to go up through this. But that's how it connects to the rest. Interesting. Kind of unusual, but now the rest of it can go on. La da da. I should know better than instructions. There's a reason why they look wrong, or they, you know, whatever. There we go. That looks more like I was thinking it should look. All right, so we put these on either side here. Somehow that says it's supposed to go in there. Oh, it just barely fits. Huh? Look at that. Woo! Kind of going around. That, okay. Here we're going to use our snot brick. One of them. Okay. Goes this way, so that has to be rotated. Okay. Oh, we're going to flip it around again. Ooh. See, these are actually really tight too. Like, I'm trying to put a 1x1 into this, and it's very, very tight. Which is good, but if it's too tight, then it doesn't help, you know? Let's do this. We're going to cheat. Put it on a... there we go. See? That was easy. We're going to flip this guy around. Alright. So we've got that. Got to put a armature in here. All the way through. There we go. And another of these here. And these studs are tight. Now it's brand new, which is good. But and I'm loving all the chrome. I don't know if that has something to do with it or not. It's funny too, because like even just like Lego, it's still got the like the little dot there. Oh yeah, Technics. So when I took the Falcon apart one time, it was awful. It was rough. All right, so now I flip this around like this. No, what? Put another one of these. Like this. Put this on top. It's like a little motorcycle thing. And this clips on right there. So we're like surrounding this battery here. There we go. And pushing this down. Oop. All right, now this is interesting. So I have to get these pipes. I don't know where those are. But there's supposed to be a couple little pipes. A blue one and a red one that goes in here. I'm guessing they're in here somewhere. Aha! They are in here. Got to try and get the last one from the corner. It's kind of stuck. There we go. So we got to put these in. They are very thorough with this, I will say that. All right. So this first one goes in here. Oh man, these do not. Oh man. These just kind of hang out. Sheesh. They go in very easily. So I got to make sure I put enough through. Yeah, they're like little plastic rods. Pretty much. And this one goes in here. It goes into there. So you got to put it in one and then pull it through, but you got to make sure there's enough because they slip very easily in and out. And we're supposed to put one of these right here. This is like an engine, I guess. So it's like we got to put. We're putting greebling on this. So kind of funny. Definitely very elaborate, but you know, hey, cool. There we go. Okay, those just fit in. That's interesting. All right. That's exactly right. That's why I got to put enough. I got to put enough into here so it doesn't flop out. So I might have more in there than I should, but that's so it doesn't pop out. So all right, there we go. That looks pretty cool. Oh, timer. Woo! Wow. All that to do this funky start to whatever this is. Yeah. So pretty cool. Obviously don't know how it's all going to go together, but I mean, it's looking neat. We got our little battery, so I guess the battery's not going to do anything as far as lighting goes because it's just by itself. Like I said, there's nothing that like connects anything to it. It's just there looking cool. We got our gears for, I'm guessing these are like the forearms. We got some armor plating just around the gearing and stuff. It's going to be modernized. Oh, I don't know. Taking this thing apart would stink. That would be really bad. These are all extras, not too many, but I do like these chrome. Like these are neat. Those are cool. They really glow. So I don't think the battery does anything. I think it just kind of sits there. All right, here I'll look. I'll see what we can find, just for the fun of it. Like this is all going to be for the next part that connects to here. Like look at this, all this piping. Different piping and stuff that we're going to be doing. Oh man, this thing's complicated. Look at that. Look at that. That looks cool. We got more of those chrome pieces. This is all like armor plating right here. Oh man. This is an arm or a leg. That's a hand. Look at that hand. Look at those fingers. Or a foot. That's probably a foot. So I'm guessing the head might have something. Those are like forearms. That's like an armor shoulder. Oh, there you go. Look at that. That was like him coming together, his two big hands. No head. We're not at the head yet. That'll be last. Well, this is an engine. I mean, that's what that is. And this is, that's part of the upper body. And then, I'm looking to see, so this is the head. I'm looking to see if there's anything that's like light brick or anything. I might have went too far from where we started. Hold on, let's go back a little bit. Chrome pieces. Oh, and that's where we put on some decals. That's like the nose. A lot of silver pieces, a lot of chrome, which I really like. I think that's cool. So this is it's sort of King Kong. It is Super King Kong. This is Uncle Brick's version. So yeah, so they put a fake battery in there, so it's like, hey, this is your power source. And it's just funny. So they trolled. They trolled severely. Unless, I mean, like, it looks like in the picture, I mean, it looks like that lights up, these light up, and his eyes light up. I don't know if that's the case. We're gonna find out. Look at those cannons, though. I mean, like, come on. That's just awesome. So that's what we got so far. That's bag number 1 in an hour and a half. So let me put these away so I don't lose them. Yeah, it'll be it'll be interesting as we go through to see what actually is. He is stacked. He is very stacked. All right, let me get these those are Harry Potter pieces that I had to take off. And I will show you guys again, especially for those that didn't get to see already, I will show you Hogwarts Castle, at least half of Hogwarts Castle lit up. I mean, I could always make barrels, later. Let's put this down here for now. Okay, let me go get Hogwarts Castle. Ooh. Drop the box. All right, here we go. Always a little precarious moving it around. All right. So this is Hogwarts Castle we were working on last week, and I got, over here done, just this part, and these couple, kind of strung them. And then I was like, I need to redo this. So I started it over so that I had enough lights for everything the way I wanted it, and it works out great. So, ready? I don't even have to turn off the lights because it looks fantastic. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Look at that. Look at that. Look how that turned out. So we even got lighting over here. We got the double pane. Now watch as we go around. Oh, this is actually kind of cool too. So the entrance, oops, lost a tree. The entrance actually lights up all the way, which I think looks really cool. It's so I could do there's a stained glass on this side. I'm not going to turn all the way around. But I think it looks pretty cool with I think it looks cool with the entryway lit up. So let's rotate it. I was even able to get these done. So I got this side here just a little bit. I wasn't able to get fully, but then that came out too. So we got the whole that, and then of course the back is all lit up, which is fine. I mean, like it just looks pretty cool. I think it's fine, even with the wire. And the wiring is actually really difficult to see overall. So, like, this is going to be on a 2-foot turntable. This and the other half. The other half connects in. For those of you that don't know, the other half connects in right here, and it goes. And so there is another part. The cathedral. It's for a small con. It's called Library Con. It's going to be here locally in my county. It's happening the 19th and 20th. No, the 19th. It's like only for 3 hours, but it's like all the libraries in the county get together and they do like their own little con. So, yeah. No, Beaver, not Butler. Beaver. It's at CCBC. Whee! So yeah, it's going to be on a 2-foot turntable. It's going to be rotating slowly, so you can see the outside and the inside of everything. I think it's going to look pretty cool. So yeah. What light up set? These. Just regular string lights from Family Dollar. That's all they are. They're just LED white string lights. And I didn't show. So here's where I have it tucked in, the battery box. It's right there, and it actually goes in here. Yeah, Family Dollar. They were like $5, something like that. The battery box is in here, so easy to get to and everything. But it actually fits in here really nicely because it's got the tower has these 2 barriers. This side has the full one. This side had the same thing, but it blocked that a little bit. So I just cut it kind of in half, like I took it apart and stuff, and then just boop, popped it in there. So here we go. RGIS weekend? I don't know what that is. What's RGIS? So yeah, that's how it turned out. I think it looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, you definitely can. Yeah. Dollar Tree, not Family Dollar. Yeah, Dollar Tree. Not Family Dollar. Dollar Tree. Sorry. Thanks, dear. Dear, what weekend is LibraryCon? I forget. If you can remind the people, because I forget. It's like the 18th and 19th. It's yeah, it's after your conference or whatever. 19th. Okay, so it's the 19th. It's like 12 to 3, noon to 3 or something like that. So yeah. So yeah, I think the lighting turned out really, really, really cool. So I like the way they did yeah, we will. I like the way they did this version of the Harry Potter thing. I mean, like they're doing other ones where it's like way more spread out. But I like the micro scale one, even though it's not the full thing, because it's got a lot of little just like Easter eggs and all kinds of fun things. So, yeah. Like one of the things is, so we got like you look on the back, you got where the snake is. Whoops, he moved. Hold on. Oh no! I'll have to get him back on there. He's off. But anyway, there's the snake from the one. I don't know which one it is. I'm not a Harry Potter fan. The rotating staircase up to Dumbledore's thing. And if we tilt this up, you can see like there's the horny dragon. Yeah, focus. Camera. There we go. We got the eagle. I forget what he does. But this is like Dumbledore's place. And this is the horny dragon. Yeah. Come on. There we go. So he's still hard to see. It's focusing elsewhere. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. So horny dragon, that sort of thing. So horntail, whatever. Yeah, horny dragon. Same thing. So it's got a lot of detail in there. There are stickers all through here that show the things on the walls and stuff like that. Yeah, Chamber of Secrets. See, again, I'm not a Harry Potter fan, so that's for you guys to figure out, you know. So quiz time, you know. And of course, up here, you can see them floating around. We got the Dementors. I know what those are. So he is. He's a horny dragon. He's got horns, so he's a horny dragon. So no. I don't do that in my channel. So anyway, that's the lighting. It works really well. Total difference. I mean, look at it. You can see night and day, you know, the difference. Putting it on and having it off. I mean, it just looks so much better. pretty cool. So I'm excited to show this. I'll be showing this. I'm going to be doing my next thing, because I did this. I was happy with it. I may do the cathedral slash healing thing, whatever it is, because it has stained glass up in the front and everything. I may do that, but my next goal is to do the lava and the eye for Baradur. So that'll be the next thing. I'm going to get started on it this week and weekend, depending on how much time I have doing stuff. If I get it done, then I will do more Gorilla next week. If I don't, we'll do some lighting and other stuff. So, yeah. Mega Cat. Lego needs... Yeah, I agree, guys. Lego, I mean, like, other companies do their own lighting. And obviously, Funhole is able to do lighting with the bricks, and they make bricks that are specific for it. So, I mean, like, Lego, I guess, is just always determined that they're like, other people can do it. We don't care, you know? So... Another build you need to get to. What, Baradur? Yeah, it's a good build. It's so fun. I love it. That'll be on a turntable also. It'll be spinning around, so you can see the inside of it too. So, good builds. So, anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in. It's been a lot of fun. It was a lot of work with some of those things I was doing. Those Technic pieces, they get to you, and a lot of this is going to be Technic. I mean, like, you can see how many like, just these longer pins. I mean, it's going to be, the whole thing is going to be mostly Technic framework, and then you cover over it. So, yeah. So, you're going to have to. Where are you at anyway? May the build. Where are you at? I can't remember. Beaver's a nice area, though. So, I mean, like, it's probably not the easiest. Oh, North Versailles. Okay, yeah. It's not the easiest to get to, but, I mean, like, it's not super duper hard. So, yeah, I know where that is. So, yeah. But next week, tune in for something. Again, it'll be, well, as you'll see on the thing, it's either more King Kong or more lights. You know, it just depends, you know, so it depends. So, we'll see what we do. But until next time, may the brick be with you as always, and keep on building. We'll see ya.